What we want to do now is to make some data that we can work with. So we want to make some random numbers, and we want to make a sequence of integers. So we can have a comment here. For example, generate data. So when we get back to our program, then we remember that this piece of code generates some data. So for example, we can call it my random numbers, and then we can use a function called rnorm, and we want to generate 10 random numbers from a standard normal distribution. So if we look at this, we generate a variable called myRandomNumbers. We set this equal to this function output. So when you have a name and these parentheses after, then you know that you are using a function. In this case, the rnorm function. And R has millions of these different functions, but you only use some of them. So we can also use a sequence, and then to get the sequence, we use the sec function. And we can have a starting point and an end point. And if we run this, we can either hit Control R, like so, and then you step through the code line by line, as we see here, or you can just go to Edit and run all. Then you run all of the rows in your R file. So here we can just check what we have generated. So we can check what is in my random numbers, and we have these 10 random draws. And we can check what is in my sequence, and we have the numbers from 1 through 10. So now you know how to generate numbers with the norm function and the sequence function.